Welcome to a walk through local African American history, connecting campus and community in historic Wilberforce, Ohio. This series of 16 podcasts documents the history of Central State University and its roots in the community of Wilberforce, Ohio. A walk through local African American history is a product of Central State University's 2009 Research Challenge Grant. 15 sites on the old Wilberforce University and Central State University campuses and the Tawawa Woods were identified and markers created to document the significant historical and natural events as well as prominent people associated with each site. Through these podcasts, you will learn more about the important role Wilberforce played in nurturing a vibrant Black community of intellectual and cultural activity in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Near Xenia, Ohio, this small community of free Blacks kept at least 7 stations on the Underground Railroad before the Civil War. Many of the 40,000 slaves who escaped through Ohio were hidden here along the way. As traffic through the Underground Railroad steadily increased, members of the African Methodist Episcopal Church purchased a small resort close to Xenia at Tawawa Springs. They wanted to open a university for African Americans. In 1856, they converted the resort hotel and cottages on 54 acres into classrooms and dormitories for Ohio African University, one of the first institutions of higher learning for African Americans in the country. At a time when it was illegal to teach a slave to read, the school founders knew that former slaves who came to Ohio would need an education to thrive and prosper. While the Ohio African University had over 200 students enrolled by 1860, enrollment shrank as the Civil War dragged on. Burdened by over $10,000 of debt, the school closed in 1862. In 1863, Bishop Daniel A. Payne of the African Methodist Episcopal Church decided that the Tawawa campus was ideal for the AME's Union Seminary, which was located near Columbus. After moving to the Tawawa campus, the school was renamed Wilberforce University for the British abolitionist William Wilberforce. Bishop Payne was appointed as president and became the first African American university president in the country. Wilberforce University prospered and grew, adding the combined normal and industrial department in 1887 and Payne Theological Seminary in 1894. The department later emerged as Central State University under the leadership of Charles H. Wesley. Through the years, the university attracted a growing community of prosperous Black merchants, artisans, shopkeepers, and farmers. As you journey through this series of podcasts about this historic community, you will discover the many contributions of African Americans to the promotion and betterment of education, medicine, law, social justice, technology, and the arts, all here in Wilberforce, Ohio. The podcasts are a project of Central State University archivist Sheila Darrow and English professor Amy Hobbs Harris, and funded by the Central State University Office of the President and Office of Sponsored Programs and Research. Research on the Tawawa Woods was contributed by Cadence Lowell, professor of biology. Visit the university website at centralstate.edu.